Dee 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 dee. Does that violate copyright? Hello out there, I'm the oldest nerd, and in this video we're going to talk about the Twilight Zone. As we have CBS All Access, we decided to go ahead and try it out. It's been promoted fairly heavily, and I saw the first 2 episodes, and I found a most interesting series. I don't know that I would go as far as subscribing to CBS All Access just for the Twilight Zone, but since I already have it, watching Discovery and the other Star Trek series, it's a nice thing to make All Access worth its $5.99 a month a little bit more. As done by Jordan Peele, he does very well channel Rod Serling. He wears the black suit and the tie. He has a very deadpan delivery. He doesn't try to do an impression of Serling, but does a deadpan delivery. And as Serling did, he stands on the set or is part of the set that is used for the episode in the beginning and also at the end. And so in the same way that Serling put himself into the situation without interacting with any of the characters, obviously, it gives him the same feel that you had in watching the original Twilight Zone. Now, also, I find that the episodes are very much the same, where you have one person is set aside and something unusual happens to him. When everything else appears to be normal, this one person sees things a little bit different or experiences things a little bit different. And in that way, the episodes that I saw hold up very well like the original episodes did. It is anthology, so you're not going to have any regular characters. You're not going to have anything that crosses over episodes, but each episode being a solid science fiction story. And they're still holding to that in this new version. Now, also, I find that the music is very much the same. They have modernized it a little bit, reorchestrated it, but still use the same tune with the same feel. They use the star background going through the door, the shapes in the opening. They use the same logo for the Twilight Zone titles, and in fact, even the end titles are exactly the same font as they were in the original CBS series. So I find that this is very much an homage to the original Twilight Zone series. And while there were slightly different openings in each season of the original Twilight Zone, they tend to make a combination of these for the opening of this one. As I said, Jordan Peele makes a very good host. He is telling the story in a very straightforward way to get you ready to see the episode. And the episodes that I've seen are well acted with the expected, if you can expect a twist, there is always a twist in these episodes, but you never know exactly where that twist is going to come. And they're very satisfying episodes. So I think that if you already have CBS All Access, you're watching Discovery and planning to watch the other Star Trek shows, it's worth your time to watch the Twilight Zone episodes as well. Do they beat out the originals? No. But I have to say that they do hold up well against the old episodes, and they are in color. So I recommend it if you have access already to go ahead and watch that. Jordan Peele does a good job with it. The actors do a good job with it. The writers do a good job with it. The Twilight Zone. I'd like to know what you think if you've seen the show yourself, and let me know what you think about it and whether you think that the show rates reviews of individual episodes. If so, we'll do some spoiler alert type of reviews going forward. But until then, and always remember to subscribe, please. If you have not subscribed, we'd certainly love to hear from you. And you can click the bell and know when the next video is coming your way. We'll be reviewing Discovery this week, the last Discovery episode, and also the Orville. So we hope that you'll tune in for the next videos coming up. And until then, don't go far.